Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading for the year 2021. This is going to be the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, and the end of the year. Let's begin. Okay Pisces, let's go ahead and take a look at your love life for the beginning of 2021. This is the love reading for the sign of Pisces for the beginning of 2021. First card you have is Six of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the beginning of 2021. Justice. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the beginning of 2021. Ace of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the beginning of 2021. Four of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the beginning of 2021. We've got the Hierophant. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the beginning of 2021. Wow, you've got the Lovers. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the beginning of 2021. Ten of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the beginning of 2021. Death. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the beginning of 2021. And you've got Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. If you would like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So take a look at this row right here. You've got Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Lovers. So some of you, these cards all can represent marriage, especially the Hierophant because it is a major arcana. So for those of you where you're single or you're dating someone, maybe you started dating in 2020 or even before, there's a strong energy here of marriage, of a long-term relationship, of a live-in relationship. For others, I mean, we've got Six of Cups, Justice, and Ace of Wands. So for some of you, there can be kind of a return to the past. Some of you, there can be a new beginning with an ex who really did you wrong. We've got the Justice card here. Yeah, so very positive. I mean, I feel like for those of you where you want to meet somebody new, it can be that you're in a serious relationship in the beginning of 2021, or you're meeting someone who has a lot of potential. But for some of you, I mean, it's kind of like a mixed message because this is a general reading. For some of you where you've not been happy, maybe you've been in a very unhappy relationship or unhappy marriage, like you're breaking free, you're moving on with a Death card here. You're deciding to start over. I feel like moving on from a relationship or marriage where you're not happy will lead to a huge change in your life and you will finally be moving forward. Okay, let me get you a few more. What other messages are there for the sign of Pisces for the beginning of 2021? We've got Queen of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the beginning of the year. The High Priestess. And Three of Cups. Yeah, so you're being told here that all you have to do is really trust and honor your intuition because there is a lot of happiness for you at the beginning of the year. So I am uploading the water signs first. I already did Cancer and I did Scorpio, and they were kind of difficult readings. So Pisces, you have a lot of positive energy for the beginning of 2021. You want to meet somebody new, if you want to meet someone where they are marriage material, it's all here for you at the beginning of the year if you're really going with your intuition. So if you meet someone and you feel like this person is a waste of my time, keep going. Also with the Queen of Cups, it is you, but it's also telling you that your intuition is going to be spot on at the beginning of the year. You know who's going to bring you happiness, and you know who is kind of wasting your time. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the middle of the year. Okay, Pisces, let's go ahead and take a look at the middle of 2021 for you. This is the love reading for the sign of Pisces for the middle of 2021. We have 10 of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the middle. We've got Nine of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the middle of 2021. Six of Cups. So interesting, the Six of Cups came up at the beginning and in the middle of the year. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the middle of 2021. The Chariot. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the middle of 2021. Ace of Cups. Ten of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the middle of 2021. got the Lovers, Nine of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay, so it really does seem like 2021 can be like your year. You've got a lot of kind of relationship energy. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Lovers. And some of you, this can also be connected to someone from the past. Could be that you're finally reconciling. So there's a lot of relationship energy here. I feel for some of you, there can be kind of a reconnection with someone from the past in the middle of the year. And it can be someone where you're kind of iffy about it. Because we've got the Nine of Swords here. You could be iffy as far as, is this person going to be able to make me happy? Are we going to relive the same stuff from the past? But I do see stability around a connection, maybe from the past. But if you're single, again, you still have a chance here for a new love, a new person, or a new beginning in an existing relationship. There's a lot of happiness for you. There's movement. You've been dating someone. If you met someone, you're kind of wondering, is this going to turn into something? It can be in the middle of the year that you're finally seeing some progress with that person. But also when we've got the Lovers, we've got the Tower, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles between these two cards, which tells me when it comes to kind of huge kind of breakthrough moments in your love life, these Tower moments, this is going to depend on where you are and how you see yourself. Are you ready for love? Have you moved on from the past? If you're reconciling with an ex, have you truly forgiven? Do you trust this person? I mean, there is a lot of happiness here for you, and there's a lot of love. I feel like the middle of the year could be your time. Okay, let's get a few more. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the middle of 2021. We got Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be looking, for those of you, I think this is for those of you where you're already coupled. If you're with the wrong person, like it will become crystal clear to you in the middle of 2021, because you're going to be looking at why you're not happy. You're going to be analyzing a relationship or someone who's just causing you a lot of grief. You've been shedding a lot of tears. Once you kind of really have some clarity on this, your love life will move forward. This also means that, you know, if somebody has been, you know, kind of letting you down, there can be somebody else coming into the picture here with the Knight of Cups. For those of you where, you know, you're just ready to move on, again, the focus is on you. You're no longer compromising and kind of giving your all to someone who's not really giving you anything in return. Some of you, you're deciding that you've had enough here. You've shed enough tears for someone, and there is someone else who's coming in and offering you a relationship. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the end of the year. Okay, Pisces, let's go ahead and take a look at the end of 2021 for you. This is love reading for the sign of Pisces for the end of 2021. You got Queen of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the end of 2021. Eight of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the end of 2021. Seven of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the end of 2021. Three of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the end of 2021. The World. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the end of 2021. Three of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the end of 2021. Knight of Pentacles, sorry, King of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the end of 2021. Ten of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the end of 2021. And Knight of Wands. Okay, so interesting messages. We're just going to take a look to see what you have going on here. Yeah, I mean, I think we've got the King of Pentacles here, so this can be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. But I think this is you being in a stable place. This is you feeling like you're in a stable relationship. You feel settled. You feel like your relationship is on solid ground. If you are not there at the end of the year, like, you will decide to move on. For some of you where a relationship has not been stable, it can be that something happens, something painful, so that you can be ready to move on, so that you're no longer kind of putting those feelings, those issues on the back burner. You're being moved towards happiness at the end of the year. You've got the Three of Cups here. you're moving towards happiness, and if you're not with the person that you're meant to be with, there is kind of an ending here in the center of the reading with the World. I mean, I feel like if you're moving on, it has been a relationship where you have really kind of given it your all. You've done everything that you can to make things work, a relationship or marriage. I think you're going to be doing a lot of thinking, Queen of Swords. It can also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. But I think that you're analyzing your love life. You're analyzing a relationship at the end of the year where you have done everything and then some to make things work. You're really speaking up for yourself. You're standing your ground. I mean, it's a general reading, so for some of you, there can be kind of a happy ending to this. You're working things out, but others, you may feel like, you know what, I've done enough, and I'm moving on. Okay, let's get a few more. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the end of 2021. Got Ace of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Pisces for the end of 2021. Wow, 10 of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. So do we just have, I feel like we just had the Nine of Pentacles in the last spread, and here it is again, which tells me that you finding this happy relationship, or you being in this happily ever after relationship, really depends on how you see yourself, how you value yourself. Do you see yourself as worthy of your dream partner? Are you working towards this relationship? Or are you making excuses for someone who keeps hurting you? Again, for those of you who are single, new person, new beginning at the end of the year. But we had this since the first reading, so you don't have to wait for the end of the year. But there is a new opportunity. I mean, it can also be for those of you who are already coupled, you're in a relationship, that maybe, you know, maybe you're done kind of making excuses for someone, you're putting yourself first, you're setting boundaries with someone, that you're finally able to have this happy relationship, this happy marriage. There is a new beginning here for you, but I see you as having to fight for it and standing your ground with someone who maybe is crossing boundaries, someone who's not respecting you. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of thinking about relationships that are worth it and relationships that are not worth it. Those relationships where you've just invested so much time and energy. And some of you are deciding to close a chapter. But either way, there is a lot of happiness here for you. If you're deciding to move on, you're moving towards a relationship or a person who's really going to make you happy, someone who's truly deserving. Okay, Pisces, this has been your love reading for the year 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.